Hi, so I finally got my hands on some of my old sketchbooks. Oh, this one's empty actually, and this one too. This is my old sketchbooks. Some of them do have dates in them, some don't. Okay, but the ones that do date back to like 2018, which is wow. But something fell out. I just thought it would be fun to look back at this and like analyze, what mistakes I've made, what I do better now, and also because it's kind of funny. But the eyes just placement is like really pissing me off. I don't even know. Stiff wear. Okay. Can you like press down your pencil just a little bit more so I can actually see what this is? Why? Why do you keep doing this? Stop putting these goddamn freezes everywhere. Can you believe that this is supposed to be a plus size person? Stop! Can you believe that this is supposed to be a black, short, plus size girl? This is when I was in my BTS phase, so there's a lot of BTS, a lot of my OCs that I have not used in years, and yeah, just a lot. I'll show the more interesting stuff because there is a lot of just empty pages or just notes, so yeah. Okay, this one I definitely remember. It's the very first one. I guess this is the brand. I didn't really care about the brands back then. I still kind of don't, but yeah. So let's just open it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Where's the date? There. Wow. So this is supposed to be V from BTS. This sketchbook is pretty much just BTS. Inspired by the Singularity music video. I redrew this a couple times later, so that will come up. Let's move on. Oh, this is supposed to be Tom Holland. This is after I went to... What's the movie where everyone died? Infinity War? Anyway. So this is Jin, I think. RM and Jin. I tried to like put as many details as I could, but at the same time like it's barely visible because I was so not confident. I mean, I like this. The noses aren't too bad actually. Okay. Yeah, the eyes are like... Okay. I try to like draw every single hair for some reason. Literally just draw the shape of the hair and fill it in. It's so much easier and faster. The face is okay. It doesn't really look like who it's supposed to be, but okay. And the anatomy is just beautiful. The best drawing so far. This is Victoria from Life is Strange. I remember being really happy with the coloring. I mean, it's actually not bad, and the face itself is actually not that bad. Like, Life is Strange kind of has this art style, sort of. Yeah, the anatomy amazing as always. Also, I forgot to mention, I am only making fun of myself here. If any other 14-year-old drew this, I would be like, that is so good, keep going, you're great. But because I drew this, I am way more critical towards myself, and I just want to make fun of myself. So, this... I mean, again, I like the bottom half of the face, but the eyes, just placement is like really pissing me off. A dog, Jungkook. I don't think I ever like got Jungkook's face right. I don't know why. Jin. Oh brother. So I had like a friend that was also into drawing and BTS and all that. So we would do like little AUs for BTS. This one is Marvel. I don't even wanna like... I mean, this one's not that bad actually. this is like gender bent version. The anatomy is, wow, stiff wear. Oh, I remember being really happy with this. This is Life is Strange AU, so like Suga as Chloe and Jimin as Max. Ooh, and J-Hope as Rachel, right? Anyway, but yeah, I remember being so happy with this one. It's okay. It's okay. It's like the missing poster, but with J-Hope. Okay. This like a coffee shop AU. This is Jin as that one girl from Life is Strange, and RM as someone else. This is like the best Jungkook I've ever drawn, if I remember correctly. This is Suga, also that coffee shop AU that I didn't do anything with, thankfully. Yeah, more, whatever this is. Some J-Hope sketches. Stiff wear. And this is not that bad. You can see that I referenced it. Yeah. Okay, here I was gonna like study their faces. This like Jungkook, V, Jimin, and then I gave up. I don't even know what to like say about this. More coffee shop AU, sorry, barista AU, like doing backgrounds, like more stuff with them. This, I remember being really happy with this because it's like kind of stylized, but also you can see that I start putting less detail into their faces and like making them less blurry. Oh, I remember really liking this one, and honestly, it's still pretty good. I might cut this out, maybe. Like a Detroit Become Human, Jimin, I'm assuming, and RM, maybe. Oh. I'm just dumbfounded. I'm speechless. Oh, okay, I didn't completely give up. This is RM's features, like J-Hope. Harry Potter AU, question mark. The face here is actually, he's a little bit cross-eyed, but you know. Someone, J-Hope, not finished, but I remember really liking this face. Not as much now. Just like the barista AU, like designing more stuff. J-Hope. This one is kind of cute. J-Hope. That again for some reason. I think I was like at a lake with my family and just drew the lake. More like barista. Can you like press down your pencil just a little bit more so I can actually see what this is? Okay. Okay. Oh, this one is actually not that bad. Jimin, I think. Gonna mess this up, maybe. Who are you? J-Hope, probably. Wow, so quirky. This one isn't that bad, actually. Okay, this one's not. The face isn't that bad, but like, okay. This one isn't that bad. You can tell that I referenced this. I keep putting these like cringy ass freaking phrases everywhere. Well, this is like a no C, I think. Jungkook still can't get his freaking face right. Like I said, another OC. J-Hope, RM. This isn't too bad, just like something about the placement of the features is like off. Yeah, here as well. I remember really liking this when I just finished it, but like, I don't know. Okay, this is a redraw of that first stigma page. A lot better, but still, you know. Another OC, more OCs, OC, OC, more OCs, another OC I think, and more OCs. And that's it for this godforsaken sketchbook. And this is the second sketchbook. It's a little bit broken, but god damn. I'll go through this later, maybe, if I don't forget. Okay, so more of that barista AU, I guess. It's a little bit better. V, Jungkook, and someone, I don't even know. Jimin, maybe Jimin. Like, I guess I tried to redraw this. Okay. OCs. This one isn't that bad. OC. Oh, there's like some notes about the OCs. Another OC that is kind of scary. J-Hope. J-Hope. RM, maybe. V. This one's kind of. If you forget that it's supposed to be V, it's not that bad. Sugar. This one's kind of good actually. Jimin maybe. An OC. V. Jimin. This one's kind of good. OC maybe. Sugar. Yeah, I think I was like redrawing a page from the previous sketchbook, but didn't finish it. I had a face when I would add like smudged lipstick and stuff to my drawings for no reason, so yeah, just a warning, like I said. This one's not that bad. This one is bad. Yeah, I think I wanted a tattoo like that, but I don't anymore. I remember I drew this when I was like out somewhere. It's not that bad. This one's definitely copied off of another artist I remember following. Yeah, why? Why do you keep doing this? Please stop. Like, what is the purpose? Why would you add this? What does it add? I like the stars though. This was also copied off of someone else. Like, why? Like, I just realized they have the yaoi necks. Like, why is it so straight and like long? Like, this isn't that bad. Okay, girl. Stop putting these goddamn freezes everywhere, please. I do actually like this drawing besides the shirt, but yeah. NOC, another redraw of that singularity. Yeah, I'm losing brain cells. It's okay. This I remember really liking the sketch, but then someone, like a friend of mine, ruined it. Not like on purpose, she just asked me to like draw something, and she did this, and I was like, okay, thank you. NOC again. Can you believe that this is supposed to be a plus size person? Girl. More OCs trying to do like expressions, but don't. Can you stop doing that? Don't ask me why his hands are floating. Probably because he couldn't draw arms. This isn't that bad. Again redrawing that one page and doing expressions. Meh, 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 meh. This one, it's not bad. It's actually kind of cool if you forget that it's supposed to be an actual person. But yeah, I like the lacy like necklace. Again, I don't know what's the purpose of adding all of that. Let's shoot. Stop. Well, this one took forever, I remember. It was not even that good. NOC again, why? NOC, I guess I tried to redraw that page, but like, it's not better. Can you believe these are supposed to be different characters? Yeah. Meh. 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 I think I used like, yeah, I used the shiny marker on this. That's kind of cool. Meh. This is cute, but I think this is stolen off of someone else. And this I was like designing a t-shirt. I don't know where the t-shirt is anymore, but like I embroidered all of this and I liked it, but now I don't. Okay, I don't know if this is like chronologically the next sketchbook, but I don't care, to be honest. This one, yeah, my mom gave it to me on New Year's Eve, I remember. The barista AU again. You can see I'm like getting better at adding less details and like just being more confident, because you can actually see what's on the paper. See what? Okay. I actually hate myself. Okay, I remember I drew this while I was in the hospital, so it's like This isn't that bad, but again, like the floating hands, because I couldn't connect the arm to the body properly. Just amazing. And okay, this one was also drawn in the hospital, I think. I don't know what was with me in the hospital, but like this is pretty good. Stop doing this. OCs, but again, how to connect arms to the body normally? I don't know. Using references? Why would you? Oh, Sally face. This is an OC, I think. Definitely inspired by Jim Cook, but it's an OC. Stop! Why did I keep doing this? This is a real person. This is a real person. Why? Oh, okay. I didn't even finish this. The drawings aren't even that bad, but like, why? And this is from the comic that they made. I think this is supposed to be NRC. I'm not even gonna comment on this anymore, just know that I hate this, and I hate myself for doing this for so long. Again, the floating hand and the tiniest little gun. Just no. This isn't that bad. I like the sweater. No. Okay, this isn't too bad. This is cute, kind of. Oh yeah, I think this is when I like figured out how to draw sugar without a reference and just kept going with it. It's definitely not as good as I thought. Meh. This isn't too bad. Meh. What even is this? What is happening? Okay, this isn't too bad. Stop stealing unfunny memes from Instagram. Those are so quirky and funny. Why are the faces like so wide? Can you like not do that? That's like me, I think, but it doesn't look like me at all. This isn't too bad, but like you can tell that I used the reference. Again, two different characters. Two absolutely different characters. Okay. I don't know what I was doing here, or here, or here, and here. I think it's that Marvel AU, whatever. Sure. This was also definitely stolen from someone else or like copied. I tried to redraw that Life is Strange AU, I guess, but it's like so much worse. More redraws that are also somehow worse. This is a little bit better. one TikTok. Yeah, it's not very good. This is so, like, oh, it's over. Thank God. Continuing the BTS theme, I can't speak anymore. I got this at like a store that prints pictures and prints pictures on mugs, pins, sketchbooks and stuff like that. Oh my god. Can you believe that this is supposed to be a black, short, plus size girl? I used glitter here, I think. Yeah. That's kinda cool, I guess. Yeah, a lot of these were done at school, I'm pretty sure. A lot of chibis. I don't remember where in the timeline this is, because I have no recollection of any of this. Maybe I just suddenly switched to this kind of style. And this is also mostly my OCs. Very stiff flowers. Just my OCs, some stuff. This is me, I think. I get some unfunny stuff from Instagram. I accidentally drew upside down. I do like the pattern here though. And yeah, I didn't draw feet. For some reason, I never liked drawing feet. Oh, this is like some outfits. Again, she's supposed to be plus size. Wow, I cannot see what is on here. Yeah, this... like, this is just not good. Oh, okay. This is my Danganronpa. I did not say that right. Danganronpa face. Anyway, yeah, I for some time made Danganronpa and My Hero Academia TikToks, and some of them I drew in here. Everything is so angular. Yeah, they're all very square and angular and just all look the same. I'm so glad that people pointed all of this out to me, how like similar they all look. And the chin blush, the way I did it, it just looks like a beard. Anyway, okay, next I have these two like notebooks, but they just have blank paper. So I don't remember which one was, maybe this one was the first because it's worst. Okay, worse. Drew myself, I guess. Oh my god, this, okay. We know, girl, we know. This might be even before the first sketchbook. Oh my. Oh, I wanna cry. I wanna cry. I don't even know what to say. What the frick is this? Okay, this is my plushie. I do have it somewhere still and it's really cute, but it needs to be washed. Oh. Just, what is this? What is this? Do I want to unpack this? No, I don't. I don't. this is better. This is an OC. Just some outfits and like hair. I do like this. Some highlighters, I guess. What even is this? I don't... Okay. Yeah, just another type of chibi characters. I think I made this one. Crocheted this one. I used to crochet a lot of plushies and dolls. Yep. I like the colors here. I mean, it's just black and red, but... I don't even know. Again, plus size. Oh, it's John Cena. Nice. My OCs. Girl, that's not how you draw black people. I am so sorry. That's me, I think. Again, not drawing feet because I don't like drawing feet still, but I at least try. Okay, so this, I think, like, I did this, then I did not use this sketchbook for a while, and then I like came back because the style is like completely different. It's not much better. Yeah, it's not that much better. Is there like anything else? Great, wasting paper. And I just have these two left. I don't remember which one is the first. Whatever, I'll just go with this one. I hate vertical sketchbooks so much. Look, NOC, I think, over in 2020. This is a cool idea, but it's ugly. Like a fairy. Yeah, fairy boy. Don't ever write boy with an I, please. Eyes. Oh my god. I forgot that, like, originally my character Nicole was supposed to be completely different, and like the story was supposed to be completely different. Bill Cipher. Oh, it's V. That's kinda cool. Todoroki. Why did I say it like that? Todoroki? That's even worse. Anyway. An OC, I think. More Todoroki. I don't even know. That's me, I think. Jin. This isn't that bad. J-Hope. Chica, I guess. I would see a lot of drawings in this coloring style. With this coloring style, just like a lot of doodles and stuff. Try to do that. I like this. This is kind of cool. And OC. Why are the ears so freaking big? It's not like a specific feature that the character has. It's just me not being good at anatomy. I think this is an OC, but I don't even know anymore. It's just sketches, nothing is... There's some finished stuff, it's ugly, so... Anyway... Okay, here's more color. That's me, I think. A comic. Holy moly. A comic. That's kinda cool, actually. I'm like kinda impressed. I don't think I did it for very long, but like, it's an actual comic. Yeah, I think I was gonna make this whole sketchbook into a comic, but I quickly gave up. from this. This is cool. This is actually kind of cool. But yeah, I gave up very quickly. Zuko, but his hand turned out ugly. Just really bad. I don't even want to talk about it. This was when I was making My Hero Academia TikToks for a little bit. It's like supposed to be me when I was bald, but it doesn't look like me. Oh, that's like Joji, I think, but it doesn't look like him very much. Really bad stuff. That's kind of cool, except this, like, please stop doing that. So yeah, this sketchbook is actually kind of bad. So I'm done for today. If this was your first introduction to my art, I am so very sorry. I promise my current art is much better. I have much better sketchbook tours on my channel, so you can check those out if you haven't. But yeah, this was interesting to look back on and, like, I don't know, just see what mistakes I've made, what I do better now. Okay, I was rushing so bad that I forgot to actually talk about the mistakes that I've made. First, the obvious is anatomy. I would rarely use references for anything besides the face, which is not very good, and it made, like, the process of learning anatomy a lot longer for me. Second is, don't make drawings like that of real people, like, please. Because some of the drawings, I'm like, you were 14, why? And I also didn't watch any tutorials, I just brute forced through it, which also just made the learning process a lot longer. I also wasn't very good at, you know, plus size people or black people. I was trying, but, you know, that also falls under not using references. But there's also nothing wrong with these mistakes, besides maybe making weird art of real people. I was 14, I was just starting to take my art more seriously. I was just starting to, like, dip into realism, and, you know, I'm much better now, which is cool. So yeah, use references, watch some tutorials if you're not confident, and don't make weird art of real people. I know my art isn't, like, the weirdest it can be, but still. Maybe I'll redraw some of this stuff to, like, see the difference better. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Like the video, subscribe, blah blah blah. I am tired. Okay, bye.